I'm out here at Joel Slavin's Dog Lodge. I'm with Joel Slavin, who is a world-renowned animal trainer, trains a lot of dogs here in Central Ohio for families. And you've also got some released dogs from Canine Companions.
Right, this is Harley.
Hi, Harley.
He was released. They said he had a bit of a lack of focus, short attention span, and not a great candidate for a service dog. So we have him, he's my pet, and we use him to do talks and little training demonstrations. We're going to show you something today. It can be used two different ways.
Yeah.
It's called a mark.
A mark.
And it's where the dog is taught to go and stand in a designated spot.
So this is different than place that we learned about last week. This is
Exactly.
just a designated area. Okay.
And when somebody uses a place, like we showed last week,
Yeah.
that place remains in their house in the same spot.
Okay.
With a mark, you move the mark all around, and the dog is taught to find it and go stand on it.
Okay.
Now, the way this is taught, what we're going to use today is just a little square of wood.
All right.
And the idea is for Harley to go and put his front paws on this.
Okay.
Now, Monica, this is used primarily in the film industry when they need a dog to go to a spot and stand on that spot. That's how they do it. They teach the dog to go to a mark, and they'll start with something big, like a box, maybe like an orange crate or an apple crate. And then as time goes on, you do it a little smaller and a little lower to the ground, and eventually the dogs will learn to mark something the size of a quarter.
Wow.
Or even smaller.
Yeah.
And before they do the shot on camera, they'll show the dog where it is and practice a couple times, and then they can send the dog to that mark or that
really cool.
spot. Now, where the average person can use this and where it comes in handy, a lot of people, if you go to the dog parks, they're trying to get pictures of their dog.
me.
And the dog won't stand still, or he doesn't know where you want him to stand. Or if a group of friends all want to take a picture of their dogs, well, it's almost impossible if the dogs aren't trained really well. But if they teach them a mark, they can take that mark anywhere with them and just tell the dog, on your mark, and then he'll stay there, or you can have several dogs and get a really nice picture that way.
That's a great idea.
And it's very simple to teach. All you need is some treats, and again, you start with something big and gradually get it smaller. It's what trainers call approximations.
Okay.
So we'll show you how that works. Harley, come on, buddy. Good.
So cute.
Harley, sit, stay. Good. And on your mark. Good boy. That's it. Very good. And you can do it calling the dog to the mark, or, come here, Harley, you can send them on your mark away from you to get on the mark.
That's good.
And they know then exactly where you want them to stand, and it's easy to get good pictures that way.
It'd be a beautiful picture of you.
Good boy, Harley.
So training a dog to do something like that, Joel, how long does that take?
Oh, Mark, you could teach it to go to a mark maybe even half that size. Probably in a week if you work the dog for 5 minutes a couple times a day. And they usually really like this behavior because they can get a lot of treats and it's easy for them. They basically just have to learn to recognize that mark and put their front paws on it. And just like everything that we show here in our pet training tips, just keep it fun for the dogs. Keep the segments real short so they want to always do it. Keep it fun for them. Tone of voice, tell them, that's it, Harley, good job, buddy, good boy. And pet them a lot, and a lot of food treats.
Yeah, this is all good things. Harley, thank you so much. You did so good. Join us next week. We will have more dog tricks and tips for you.